Hello, 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 everybody. I hope I gave you ample time to actually watch my video that I clipped together. God dang it, stupid computer. I swear to God, I can't do anything on my computer right now. It decided to do what it always does, which is not let me use my mouse. And everything is still turned on, which pisses me freaking off every time. Anyways, we could get started while I explain the rules, which is in the description down below. Obviously, nothing's actually done with that particular thing because it won't let me go in there. But let me throw this last thing into my inventory and we'll actually get started on getting ready for terraforming. Now, I am going to be doing a spin for that island in this particular thing, which you'll be seeing very soon. I'm just waiting for everything to fucking respond. There it goes. Good. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. We will be starting here in just a second. I'm just still getting things set up. Okay. I am going to be doing Happy Home Developer off of camera just to get to the point where we can actually decorate people's homes on our Haven Cove. So, welcome to Haven Cove. We actually got really lucky if you watched the video before this, which is kind of like the promo of this particular thing. Um, Basically, what it is an idea I came up with. So I'm going to end up reading you guys the rules here in just a minute. Because I can't, I'm focusing on getting the stupid stuff that I need to get. Okay, the rules. I have 15 days to decorate. I will spin for a theme and decorate the main island in that theme. Time travel and Nintendo Online are okay and DLC is required. There's a reason for that. 10 villagers must fit the theme, and I must use 10 Nook Mile tickets for every single home. Once 10 Nook Mile tickets are used, I can use Amiibo cards to fit that hole. Basically, every time when I decide to kick out a villager, what I will have to do is kick them out, And during that time, I can bring a villager to the campsite with the Amiibo card. And then once they are fully kicked out, then then I will go villager hunting with 10 tickets. After those 10 tickets are done and I didn't find who I was looking for, I can use that amiibo card that I have ready to go and fill them in the spot, basically. So basically, every time I want to re-roll for villager, basically, what I will do is I'll kick them out and tell them, get off my island, basically, and they will leave, and literally we will do what we always do. We'll go villager hunting with 10 Nook Mile tickets, and after that 10 Nook Mile tickets, I cannot talk today, I will use the amiibo card to fit that spot. That's basically what it is. So now for the goals. All villager homes inside and out must be decorated. All 5 areas must be decorated. All buildings must be decorated. And my home must be decorated. All above must be decorated in the theme the best that we can in the 15 days. So basically, starting from today, which we will get to the actual spinning of the island here in a minute for the island theme, that is, um, we will only have 15 days to actually decorate this island in the theme. Now, the idea for that whole thing is I don't want to do Animal Crossing New Horizons every single day like I did for the 30 days, because that does get overwhelming after a while. So basically, when I am not playing it, I will not touch it, basically. So, like, what I mean is, I get 15 days in general when I'm posting, and you'll know because obviously I'll be doing a live stream for it. But basically, it's 15 days RL time or in game time, basically, because of the fact that we will be only playing it when, or we'll only be counting the day when we play it, basically. So then that way I don't have to, like, think about it every single day. So, like, let's say I do this today, which this is the first day. The next day, let's say tomorrow, which is, I believe, Sunday. Sundays is hard for me to stream anything, but we'll get that to that point. Let's say Sunday I decide to stream something else instead of this. But that particular day, I will not go on Animal Crossing at all. What I'll do is I will actually probably go and do the Happy Home Developer thing until I can go and, like, get the plots of lands that we need to do for our actual, like, thing for the rolling of the, or getting everything into the theme. I am not explaining this very good. Basically, let's say I'm not going to live stream this tomorrow. That does not mean that that day has been wasted. That just means I decided not to count that day. And then I decide to live stream on Monday the actual, like, day 2, and that will count as my day, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I am sorry I'm not conveying that very good, but basically I'm not going to go out of my way every single day to play Animal Crossing. I want to do more stuff on my channel besides Animal Crossing. But I really like this idea for spinning for theme, and I will not work on the theme unless I'm actually live streaming, basically. I will only be working on Happy Home Developer and getting it to the point where we can actually get our villagers' homes decorated. Short and sweet, to the point, hopefully, if that makes any sense. So, right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand over here by Cobb and Graham, and we are going to spin for that theme! Yeah, okay. Of course it's not on the background. God dang it. Hold on. I had it ready. And of course, it decided to minimize itself. Alright. Now, spin for that theme. Thanks for making it not less dramatic, computer. Okay, so as you can see, I'm actually going to take out this one because uh that one is very much so one of those things that I don't know what it's going to be, right? So, as you can see, we have tons of different themes. I'm going to shuffle them. It really doesn't matter how many times I shuffle them. But I am going to shuffle them. And when I get a theme, I can say I don't want that theme on there anymore and it will take it off. So that's just how we're going to do all these themes. I did put horrorcore on there, or horror themed, which is Halloween themed basically. I did throw that in there because my friend's like, well, you should probably throw that one in there too. And I was like, I just did it. And they're like, yeah, but technically you didn't do it this way. And I was like, you're right. So, if we end up getting that one, I'll leave it on there and respin. So, let's get started. Spin, 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 spin. Of course, it would be cyberpunk. Leon's gonna be happy. He's the one that told me to do cyberpunk. Okay, cyberpunk it is. This will be interesting to say the least. We will remove it. Thanks, Leon, for that. Of course, that would be the first theme that we end up with. But yeah, back to the game. So cyberpunk, huh? Oof, duh. I really don't know a lot about cyberpunk. I thought I was gonna have time to do that. But yeah, no. Yeah. Yep. Sure. Okay. Ah, okay. So I could make it look like. All right, I get it. I get it. I can make it kind of look like Stray in a way. That might be our idea. You know what? I think that might be a great idea to make it kind of like Stray, the game itself. What I think what I'll do is I'll have one cat villager, which I will figure out who that's going to be later. Um be our resident cat for Stray, and then every other villager. Do I? Is there enough of them though? Let me look. Let me look. Oh God, I want this idea. I love this idea because I want to make it look like Midtown from Stray, because I think that'd be really cool. Like have it to where you can go up onto the buildings with like ladders and stuff like that. And my mouse decided to crap out again. But I have an idea in place. I don't know how many villagers there are that are like, robot themed, but I know there is a few. I think there's like about 4 of them, maybe 5. But we will have one cat. We'll have the rest be kind of like robot themed, at least try to be the long and short of it. Shoot, I really wish I could look it up because my computer decided to be an a-hole as soon as I switched it back, which is nice because then we can continue on. But we have a spin for that theme. We will be getting the rest of our villagers relatively soon. The plan is, and I'm going to do it right now, actually, on live, so you can see what the plan is to do. So right now, since we do have villager plots still open, which cat should we go with is the question. Maybe I should put that in Discord chat. We got Anka, we got Frisky, we got Lolly, we got Mary. You know, let's not do the cats right away. Let's go and look if I have the mechanical guys. I thought I did at one point. This is gonna be fun. I think this will be a good idea. Oh, we could do Kiki. I do like Kiki a lot for that idea. Don't get distracted. You know, Coco will be good for this island theme, so I'm gonna get her out if she'll come out of the Can you come out for me? Thank you. Alright. I don't have a lot of the mechanical guys, which is not good. I was hoping I had them as Amiibo cards, but I don't. I'm really looking. I'm really looking. I know you guys can't see me looking, but I'm looking. Oh, wait. Should the superheroes be included? Nah. Maybe not. Oh, man. I don't have any of the mechanical dudes. Might need to buy some more Amiibo cards. Dang it. I thought I had at least one of them. I do! Yes! Okay, perfect. Probably the hardest one to get mechanical-wise, too. Okay. Good, good. Let me see if I have them in here. I have so many Amiibo cards all over the place, and they're not in one spot, that is for sure. Ah, no, don't fall into the crevasse. No, no, no. Nope. 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 Nope, nope, nope. Nope, and nope. Dang it. I thought maybe I had one more, but I don't. Alright, that's fine. Alright, we got one at least, but I'm going to show you the idea of this. Let's go to Resident Surfaces quick. Hi, Graham. Yeah, a-hole. Let me see if I can actually move my mouse down. Nope, not yet. I do have Coco, too. There it goes. Thank you, computer. For once actually working. You guys can still hear me, right? Yes. Okay, good. Alright. Yes, I do want to bring him there. You have to bring a campsite villager 3 times. So, we have plots of land that we can actually still sell. So this is like perfect timing to bring in like these type of people because of the fact that it'll just be easier. And obviously the third time when I can bring them in there, I won't. Because what the plan will be is to look for the villager first, and then they will still be available to get on the islands themselves, but we'll have them in the backlog ready to go. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm actually still getting my items for how many items I need to buy for the thing to be unlocked here. Seriously? Am I dumb? There it is. I just been getting items I really want, and then buying cardboard boxes to fill up the next 5 plots area. And I will be end up selling everything once I can make it to where we can do Bell Boom. I think the idea that I got going on here is I might use this dark dirt and then just make like broken up looking like pathing, and that way it looks like the dirt's peeking out from the broken up pathing. Is kind of like what I'm thinking of right now. All right, Isabel, girl, we need to see if we can actually do this yet. While she's talking for a second, I'm gonna look up how many villagers are in that like particular idea that I got going on here off camera. Villages, where are you? I know I have it somewhere. Thank you. All right. I wish I could look it up differently. All right. So we got the octopus guy's amiibo card, and we have Coco's amiibo card, which will work perfectly. Um, and I will be posting a big poll on what cat you guys want to see in here. Of course, we got the frog robot. I wonder if Petrie would be good on there. Of course, we got our octopus. Because we do have her amiibo card as well. Coco, I will be using for sure. I thought there was an ostrich too. Did I skip the ostriches? Yes, okay. Sprunk. Is there only 3? I mean, that's not too shabby, but still. There's only 3 of them. I might have to make exceptions for other ones that might kind of fit the theme. Shoot, there is only 3 of them, isn't there? Okay. Well, we'll still get the idea going on here. Oh, we don't have it yet. Okay. It's fine, because KK was just here, so that's why. Let's go. That's not creepy, Flurry. Okay, so, I need to look at our island here. Actually, I need to get a map, too, of Midtown. Midtown Stray. Map. Location, location, location. I think Midtown will be like the perfect like setting, because what I can do is I will say that the main area, which has like that big square that you can't really go on, will be resident surfaces here, and what I'll do behind it is I will kind of like put that store that's right behind it as our decoration for resident services, and like we'll make like tons of pathing kind of coming down. So yeah, I know it's like straight down like when you first come in, but we'll kind of like come down like this a little bit, or maybe we'll turn a little bit and then come straight down into the thing here. So we'll have to like block off this part and like make it look like it's you know, an alleyway or something is kind of the plan. But that will be like the good idea there, is like that's the robot thing that you see when you first come in, and then we'll do the like store right behind it, not like Resin or Nook's Cranny. Although that might be a good idea, we could make it Nook's Cranny, but I don't think that's one of the stores that you go into. I would rather have it to where you go into the clothing store, where the clothing store would be in Midtown. But I need like a map layout, not like screenshots of the map. Because there is a clothing store that you have to go into. And then there's that place in the back. I might end up needing to use Stray itself to get a perspective later. That might be a good idea to just do that. And then we'll have our three robots, plus maybe, plus Coco, plus our cat. So let's see, there's 3 robots plus Coco plus the cat. There's 5 villagers right there, but we need to get 5 more. And I gotta come up with a good idea on those ones. Maybe we might end up using the masked heroes as the other 5, because we can use Kit Kat. Although I don't know if I want to use Kit Kat, because I want the only cat to be the main cat villager, which then we couldn't use Kit Kat either. But we could use Agent S like we did last time on our Cursed Cove. We could use Big Top. We could use Marina, I think her name is. Not Marina. It starts with an M though. She's like a bunny. We could use her. But she doesn't look like she is wearing a helmet. I'm kind of wanting the ones that wear the helmets, because then that way it looks like they're more robot themed. In that perspective, I would assume that they would kind of like give off that robot type of like feel to it. What we could do too, and this is just a thought, we could pick out some villagers that we like and put them in for the other 5, and then just give them outfits that they have to wear that would match the theme, but they might not wear them either, is the problem that we'll run into, because, you know, sometimes villagers don't always wear what they give you, what you give them. They'll wear it for a day and then they'll never wear it again. So it would be like along the lines that we give every villager what we want them to wear on the day that we save it, and then like save it right after they put it on, would be the way to do it. But I don't want to have that risk of them not wearing it in like the dream address that we'll have for a time being. Because like the plan is to have a dream address for each one of the themes, and once we get done with the next theme, we will basically, oops, that is not one of the trees that I need to keep. This one is though, right? You are, right? Yeah, that's a money tree. You can stay in the ground. The other one can go bye-bye. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm basically going to go around and get all the stuff ready to go for this idea. So the first things first I need to do is get some more stuff. What I might end up doing off camera too is I might go to another treasure cove or treasure place. I cannot talk. I might end up going to another treasure place just so I can copy stuff. So then that way we can have more stuff to go off of. Right now in Happy Home Developer, I do have it to where we finally got the school done again. So I'm working on that diligently off camera because I just find Happy Home the Developer like boring for the most part because like for like watching purposes, not necessarily doing it because like obviously you can turn off your brain and like actually like just get into like the decorating motif and stuff like that. I do find it fun. Don't get me wrong. It's along the lines of like I find it boring to watch and I just don't want to have you guys be like, "Oh, this is so boring." And like me not like really talking about what's going on and like the idea and like me being excited about it. Like cuz after a while what ended up happening when I was doing the Happy Home Developer, it just felt like the same thing over again. And you can kind of probably hear it in my voice if you want to watch those videos of me doing spreading the curse there. When I was doing that particular video set, you can hear me visibly going, okay, here we go, you know, every time. But like with this, the island theme idea, I will still have to decorate the houses that are on my island, but it will be a little bit different because it'll be on my island. It won't be like on a separate island that we have to go to. It literally will just be on my island, and I have to decorate the villager's house itself to be in the theme of the idea here. And like what I want to do too is I definitely want to make a lot of custom designs that go with like Stray, because I don't think Animal Crossing has too much of the Stray aspect. And you know what? I'm kind of glad that we got that first because there's been a person on my YouTube channel, I think it was Chris, that's been begging me to play some more Stray. This will be a way to bring Stray back into the live streams without actually playing Stray. I will probably have to play it so I can like get screenshots and all that great stuff. But other than that, you know, it's a way to do it in a in a weird fashion, that's for sure. But at least you'll kind of get your Stray fix without actually playing Stray. So that's kind of why I'm kind of glad about this and why I'm deciding to do Stray of all things. But I think I'm going to end up taking out most of the flowers. The only flowers I might have on the island will be behind stuff because we'll still need them for Isabel to be like, yeah, your island can be 5 stars. But I think what I'll end up doing is I'll put them on like cliff tops and you won't be able to see them behind other things is kind of the plan. Because there's not going to be too much of like, you know, actual like growing things because they really don't have too much of like plant life except for in like certain areas, which I will be including. So the plan is to pick out somebody that's going to be Momo and somebody that is going to be like Doc and like his son basically, like their house that we go into, rather, is kind of like the idea. We're gonna base off those two for sure, and then there's this other robot that you have to go and get stuff from that's up in this like loft area, and you like give them a jacket from the granny bot or whatever, and I will be probably decorating that one kind of similarly to that particular like layout, just the top floor where he hangs out in with our 3 robots that we have coming into the island is kind of the plan. So But other than that, I think this will be fun to do. We will go and talk to Octavia, or I think that's his name. It's something like that. We'll be talking to the octopus robot very soon. Um, but for now, I'm just wanting to get most of this stuff ready to go. What I probably will end up doing is selling all this crap that's in my inventory quick. I gotta go see what's at Nick's Cranny too, because we gotta get that fully upgraded for our purposes. Um, Ironwood Shredder, I can give it a try. Ironwood Share, Ironwood Share. Okay, got it saved. Be back in a little bit, buddy. Like I said earlier in the stream, the only things that we have left to get is food wise. So, like with Captain here, the only thing that we'll need to really worry about is if we need materials. So we probably won't be going to too many Captain Islands because we don't necessarily need to do it yourselves. We just need to get food. Honestly, that's all we have left. Out of like all the stuff that we need to get. So I went already and did all that, which is not against the rules. The rules were already said. We can use Nintendo Online, which means that we can go to Treasure Islands and get stuff, which you probably saw me go to my other island, which is called Bubble Bay, and giving myself stuff like all the money and some materials to start off with and all that great stuff so I could actually go to a treasure island with full inventory pockets. And I'm also making sure that when I go into Nook's Cranny, that I buy the stuff that I don't have yet. But if I do already have it, like this bench, for example, I will only buy it if it's like something that can hold items, like this bench. Although at the same time, I don't necessarily have to worry about that particularly anymore, because we'll end up selling this back to them anyway. So I'm just gonna buy everything at least once around. Okay, thanks, boys. Molly, in or out? Because I'm going to shut the door. Molly? Hey, in or out? Pick. You want to come in? What's happening? Why is that door slowly opening? Go lay down. Go lay down. Sorry, I muted my mic so you couldn't hear her barking. Hold on, I'm trying to get it to where she can leave. Okay. He's not going to accept as per usual, but it is what it is. Alright, so to finish up what I want to do here today, I'm going to go around, shake every tree, and get the materials off of it for what we need to do. I will be doing at least one villager hunt today too. I just want to get this side done for the overall thing I need to do. Which is where I've been putting all the villager houses for now. Which I think I might end up making all the villager houses in the back of the island because of the fact that where in Midtown people live are in the back of the area. And it would be very interesting to kind of like have them like set up how apartments would be. So I might do like a 3-tier idea and have the villagers' houses be very much uniformic on like how where they're at, but each tier have like whatever it is to be perfectly even. So there's 10 of them. So there'd be 3 on the bottom tier, 3 in the middle tier. No, that's not gonna work either. Is it not gonna be uniformed? There could be 4 on the top tier. That will work. So it'll be like 3 on the bottom tier, 3 in the middle tier, and 3 on the top tier, or something like that, to kind of like give the illusion of being in a apartment type thing. You know, I just realized that Momo's house isn't in Midtown. I might need to rethink where I want to have it. I think Momo's house is like in a different area. I forget what that place is called. The slums. I want to do the slums, not Midtown. We'll have to figure out how we're gonna do the slums then. Because what I would like to do, maybe instead, is I'll have it to where those people that are sleeping in that garage be the resident services instead, comparatively. I forgot that it was called the slums. That was my bad. I was saying Midtown this whole entire time, and I meant the slums. So we're going to actually make this place look like the slums instead, from Stray instead of Midtown. Because I feel like with that, we can have Momo and we can have all those really cool places that we can go into. But then again, we can't go into the like clothing area unless we have it to where like the bar air quotes is where Nook's Cranny's at. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge, I guess. You know what? I do like the Midtown idea too. Man, maybe I should make a poll of that too. Slums or Midtown on which one that you guys want to see me do. I don't know. I'm feeling like Midtown would be better because it looks more futuristic and definitely cyberpunk esque in its like ways of like working itself. I need uh rocks yet. That would then we wouldn't be able to do Momo's house though either. Or I could do a little bit of both. What I could do, I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud, obviously, on what I want to do for the idea, which is cyberpunk, is what we got. I definitely like the idea of doing like a stray type thing, having one cat on the island, and then having it to where uh, the place looks very much like Stray. The only thing is, if I do make it like the slums, I'll have to make like um a place that looks like it's like going upstairs before you go into the area that the bots are sleeping in, which is in that garage. And then right off to the side would have to be Nook's Cranny because that is where the shop is at. And then kind of like building it off where like there's a building, like a makeshift building right there to where you can use the ladders to get up on top of. And Momo's house would be right behind or like right above where or um the resident services would be, because if you think about it, Momo is basically like right in that same area. Like I said, I definitely would need to like do some screenshots and like walk around in that area, obviously off camera, and build my ideal like idea before I do that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and like chop down the rest of these really quick, and then I'm going to make it the next day, bring in our little Octa friend again, and we'll just skip a little bit so we can have at least one uh, villager hunt in this thing. The only thing is I'll definitely have to make it nighttime and do a lot of neon signs because of the fact that Stray's like world takes place in like the underground. You can't really see the sky until you know um, your cat goes to the very top and like sets everybody free basically to see the sky. So that could be like an idea. Make it nighttime for the save, just so that way it's like it's definitely dark and all that stuff. Um, for that idea that I have going on in my head. I definitely like the idea of making like people's homes, like the homes that are in there, and like definitely like putting stuff around their homes to make it look like the home itself. So I think I might end up still sticking with that idea. And then just like some of the villagers that don't really matter, like the other five, just make them like the other like three people's houses that you go into, like Doc's for example, where you go into his house and it's all messy with like tons of books all over the place, and it has that safe in there where you go and get his little diary thing. Have it set up like that. Definitely, I feel like the slums will be the best option because yeah, Midtown is cool and all, but I feel like with the slums you have much more freedom to like make it like look really cool and have like all the really great people that are part of the slums, which is where I feel like your cat friend does make a majority of his friends. Then I might end up also making a cardboard cutout thing to where it's like the robots and like putting their faces differently with like radio type things, and then having like a little plot thing in the back for them to just like sit on, so that way their face is gonna be in the right spot. I think that might be the best option, especially for like a lot of those robots, to make them look like they're standing there and crap like that and walking around and everything. Obviously, the robots that are going to be our villagers will be a lot about that as well, but I feel like that would be good. Definitely, definitely making the robots themselves will be fun for like actual customization, which I also will be doing off camera. That is another reason why I don't want to like do it every day, because then I'll have more time to like do things off camera that I need to get done, which is doing a lot of screenshots for sure. Oops. You know what? I just decided too that more than likely our home will become the bar that's in Stray in the slums, because in that way we can have the upstairs be all cool, the middle area be kind of like the place that um, has the bar and everything, and has like the back room there with the kitchen and all that good stuff. The side rooms, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I might end up blocking them off. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Um, and then the basement could be like another place. I don't know. We'll just, like I said, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We'll definitely be wanting to have it look like the bar for sure, and have the upstairs have like all those chairs and stuff, and have that table with the thing on there. It'll be really great. I honestly think that would be the best option for our house, because it'll be really cool to have each level of the bar that you can actually go into, which will be like great. All right, the only thing I need to do really quick is I need to go and find my tree for today, because we need money. Even though technically I could go and like get money pretty easily, I'm gonna, uh, you know, look for it really quick. Also, we need to get done with fully upgrading the museum. We need to fully upgrade Nick's Cranny, and we need to get Able Sisters fully upgraded, which is just getting all the different patterns from Sable, which I haven't been in there today. Thinking of, I need to do that too. There's so much like little things I need to get done too, that most of it will be done off camera. It's like the third time we've talked to her. Okay, let me look really quick on Okay, that is exactly what our flag will look like. I think this will be a good way to do it. Let's do a dot here, a dot here, and then like this, a dot there, and then it comes up like this. Oops, it might be a little bit too long for the S. And actually, it probably needs to come down a lot farther because I want to put the cat's face as well. It kind of looks like a dog. This poor cat. You know what? I wonder if there would be something on the Able Sisters that has anything to do with Stray. Might be a way to get that done. If not, then what I could do is maybe bring it in through a different way. Okay, come on, Animal Crossing. Don't let me down. These are stars, not strays. Did I spell it wrong? No. I did spell it wrong. Ugh. They really don't have a lot. Yeah. Dang it. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do it ourselves. Dang it. I was kind of hoping that there'd be something, but apparently not. Okay, let me do this then, because it will help us in the long run. I don't think I can even do it if I wanted to, because of the fact that the other island has so many stuff I can't do it. So I'll have to make that later. Alright, let's make it the next day so that way we can actually do our villager hunt here. Then I gotta call Leon because we might end up doing something today. Ugh. The loading screens always take for freaking ever. Oh, crap. It's Thanksgiving on Animal Crossing. God dang it, I forgot. Alright, it's fine. I can't do it anyways. I don't have cooking. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Tired, too. It's Turkey Day. Have fun in the plaza. There's an update. Ordinances. Yay. Frick. I am so dumb. I am really dumb, guys. Alright. Yeah. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Isabel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Isabel. You're the best. Stop talking, Isabel. Stop it. Stop it. It's fine. Alright, thanks. Thanks, Isabel. You're the best. Shut the fuck up, Isabel. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna leave those in there for now. I don't care, I don't care. I really could give less than two craps. Everyone's drinking their cherry drinks, and it makes me sad because I miss our apple drinks. It's fine. I wasn't about to lose this island. Oh, yay! I can become a chef. Good. I will do so. Yeah, I'll do that later. Well, I guess I do have enough to do so. Good God, am I gonna be able to do this in like 15 days? I don't know. I forgot to put the person in there. It's fine, I gotta go here anyways. Hello, boys! I'm still trying to upgrade Nook's Cranny. Which, off camera, I will go and change it. Change the time. So it has to be in effect for 30 days. Before you can, like, get it fully in there. Beauty. Beauty. Just straight up beauty. I'm sorry. Out of my way, Graham. Oh, dang it. Villagers always being in my way. How dare they? Why do you look like you're high as F, my friend? Why do you look like you're high as F? Okay, sorry. No, Isabel, I didn't hear that you said you had ordinances. Not at all. Okay, I'm good for now because I'm not going to do it right now because I want to get as cheap of items as I can get out of Nook's Cranny until I have to, until it gets fully upgraded. Which I will also do off camera, getting that fully upgraded. Okay, I guess I didn't buy anything. Oh, that's right. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. Wooden bucket, got it. I can give that a try. By the way, these guys will not give me anything to do with food because uh, that's just how it goes for this. So, okay. So, that being done, that look that he gave me. Oh my god. That was creepy as F. Oh my gosh. That was funny. He just gave me that look like, really? You're saving here? How dare you save inside my tent? Ah. Okay, I do have 3 extra tickets left, so I will use them. But, because I just happen to have them on me. Yes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down the pot of land. I'm going to go villager hunting. If we don't get what we want in 13 tickets, because I'm going to give myself 13 this time, because then that way there will be 10 for the next one. Then I will put our little octopus friend into the campsite. What I'm doing right now is I'm just going to go and check in for the day, check what our stuff is. Gonna go get the plot of land here in a second. Not really a whole heck of a lot. I will just get books. I am gonna need buckets too. Like a whole heck of a lot of them. We need to figure out if we can get some paint buckets as well. It really doesn't matter where they're at, because it's gonna move anyways. Okay, we got everything we absolutely need. Ugh. No. We're being very particular. She says, "How dare you turn off my campfire? I just don't want to see your ugly face again." Wilbur being very picky. Unlike per usual, where we're like, yeah, that one will do. Yeah, that one will be fine. That'll be fine until we get what we need. We are actually on a mission this time, boys. Nope. Goodbye. Farewell. Nope. We're basically doing speed run of villager Nook Mile tickets spent. And if you're wondering why I'm not looking for the bottle on the beach, it's because I have all the recipes except for food recipes, and I don't see the point of looking when we can spend less time on the island, especially when I don't see anyone I really want. There's only a few people I'll absolutely probably take, and I have debated in my brain on for the 5 extra villagers, and I think what I'll end up doing is, of course, we have to have an orange cat as our main cat. So since we are going into the slums, we will just be picking out villagers that are those superhero villagers as well. So if we do see one of them, we'll pick them up. But our main objective is to get the ones that look like they are robots, basically. So you'll see me go onto the island, grab the item off the tree, and leave if it's not any of those villagers. So yeah, I decided that I will do all the superhero ones that have like the big helmets on, except for Kit Kat. He's the only one I will not be taking because Kit Kat is a cat. So since there's only one cat in the whole thing, which is an orange cat, we have to stick with the idea of the island. And if you're wondering what we're gonna do with ourselves, more than likely what I'll end up doing is I will get it to where I have a really cool hat on, maybe make myself look like, I don't know. I haven't quite decided who I'm gonna be in the this world yet. Besides, maybe making my house the shop that looks like a bar, because then that way there's multiple levels to it. Ooh, we might be spending some time on here because it's our sister fruit, and we could get a lot of money from this by selling it with Bell Boom on, which we do need to do, but that'll be coming in the future. Nope, not who we're looking for. No one, Burger Lady, not coming with us. I have expanded our range of villagers. I feel like that will work with the island theme. So that's kind of why I said that. So that way you guys know who we're kind of looking for. We're looking for the masked heroes that have like the helmets like Agent S, Big Top. Kit Kat's one of them, but we're not going to take Kit Kats. I'm trying to figure out who else would be another one. Uh, I'm just trying to rack my brain right now. I don't remember all of them. But those are the ones I'm thinking of. Let me look really quick. Ugh, Rocket's one of them too. I don't know about Rocket. We might have to skip her too, but we'll see. I also made the executive decision that Coco is coming on our island because she looks like she's like a pottery, which works. Everything that kind of looks like artificial would work. Even that other rabbit that looks like like um a pool floaty would work. Honks, I think his name is, or Honks. Yeah, it's all the ones I can see are those ones. I forgot about Rocket. Ugh. Well, we might have to have her. We might have to bite our tongue and have an ape on the island. She's the only sisterly type too, which, you know, is just great. We don't have her right now, obviously. We have um, Ursula as our sisterly type. You know, I forgot about her. I don't like her. But it is what it is. I set myself up for it. Dang it. And my stupid mouse decided to be an a-hole again, and now I can't see if you guys are posting anything. So, if you're saying anything, I'm sorry. I cannot see it right now because I couldn't get back to the live stream in time. So, if there's only 3 of them that I can use, there's going to be like a couple more spots that are going to be open. Right? Because if I'm going to say Hanks or whatever his name is, the little rabbit guy that looks like he's a pool floaty work, I have to figure out who else would be working in that little like wheelhouse of like besides the cat that I'm gonna have. Respond, mouse, respond. Thank you. There we go. I'm just getting the fruit if you're wondering. That's right. I took off your campfire. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's exactly right. Making sure you guys can still hear me. I see it's going, but that has looted me before. Okay. So let's see after we get back how many Nick Mile tickets we have left. We have 8 left. Once again, by the way, I have not seen one Bamboo Island since I started this island again. It's weird. It seems like they don't give me Bamboo Island as often, and they don't give me the Money Rock Island as often as they used to. I think with that new update, we lost a lot of stuff that we used to be able to have that made it easier to play challenges, basically. Yeah, nope. I have not seen a single octopus either, which is like one of the few villagers that you would see abundance of, but now all of a sudden, octopus have become to the point where they are just beyond hard to see, comparatively with like a low ticket count. You know what I mean? It's weird. All the times I've been on these islands, I have not seen a single one. Maybe I'll let Leon decide what our 10th and final villager will be, because he's the one that came up with the idea of this island. I'll tell him who I have already picked, and this is who we have so far, and he can pick our 10th villager out of all the villagers that we haven't picked, basically. I think that'd be a fun idea, since he's the one that came up with this island theme for me, and I put it in the wheel. He's actually the one that came up with cyberpunk, and I was like, okay, cyberpunk, sure. And then he's like, you know what cyberpunk is, right? And I'm like, yeah, I do. Kind of like steampunk, but with more cybernetics. And he's like, no. He's like, but you're not wrong at the same time. Oh, man. But yeah, so oh, where do I want to go? It's a freaking mystery, isn't it, buddy? Time to take off. We've been not doing this for very long, but we've been doing it long enough to where you should know where I want to go, Orville. I'm just joking, Orville. I do love you. I ship me and Orville forever. There's a few villagers I absolutely just adore, and I ship them with certain people. But me and Orville are timeless. Although I wouldn't say no to Genji. I like Genji a lot too. Genji's probably my favorite villager, and Orville's just my favorite flight attendant. Alright, we finally got Money Rack Island with a villager that we don't want, but I will get the money while we're here. Because, you know, why pass up Money Rock Island, right? I was just complaining about how we don't get it very often. I hate eagles too, by the way. The look of them and everything. I don't really like them. I've never really had eagles on my island either, but then again, I shouldn't judge them, I guess, because I'd never had them on my island, but I just don't like how they look. I mean, eagles, yes, they are very much American staple, but I don't know. I feel like it's... Oh, hello. That's one of the captures that you can only get during this time of year. Got him. A mole cricket. Those ones are hard to get, so that's why I grabbed them right away. But anyways, I know that's very American to want eagles and stuff like that, but I don't know. I feel like it's almost disrespectful. I don't know. It probably isn't, but I don't know. There's just something about them I don't really like. I did not know that was a Nook Mile Plus. Good to know. I love, like, when it tells me, hey, this is what your Nook Mile Plus stuff is today. And I'm like, yeah, that's great. Are you going to do any of them? No. By the way, you just did one by accident. Oh, cool. Are you going to do any more? No. But, Nook Miles, I'm well aware. You need them. I know. But, don't you need them? I do. Then why aren't you trying to strive to get them? Because I don't need them right now. But you're going to need them in the future, right? You want to save up for it, right? I do. Then why aren't you working on it? Because I really don't want to. Literally me to the Nook Mile thing. I don't know. I'm just being random. But if you did do your Nook Mile thing every day, you would have abundance of Nook Miles. And honestly, what I could do too, and this is a thing, I can like literally go on to Bubble Bay and give myself more Nook Mile tickets. So I'm not too nervous about like not having enough Nook Mile tickets, because I know for a fact that I have more on, or I have enough to where I can like be like, I'm good. I'm gonna do that so that way the little ones can go right into the inventory thing. Like that. Did I do this one? I feel like I did, but okay. No, my golden shovel! How dare you? How dare you, good sir? I need to go back and grab myself another shovel from Wilbur because of you! It's fine. I really regret not getting those Nook Miles now, aren't ya? Shut up, voice in my head. Just joking. It just like rubs it in because I needed to use Nook Miles just to get another shovel. Oh, God. That's terrible. Like I said, though, I'm not too worried about it because I do have a lot of Nook Miles on Sugar Song from Bubble Bay. So she can, like, literally slap Nook Miles over or Nook Mile to get over to this character easily. Okay, I did them all right. Did I do this one? Yeah, that was the first one I did. I did this one, I did this one, I did this one, and I did that one. Perfect. Let's get out of here. I am really glad that this time around I'm not worrying about do-it-yourselves as much because of the fact that I got them all already. But, you know, I feel like they made it to like the secret islands drops for like actual like do-it-yourselves have like dropped significantly since the game started. So I remember when I first started playing this game, there was no way that you couldn't go on a secret island and not get a freaking do-it-yourself. You know what I mean? I'm just dropping off some stuff so I got more inventory space. If you're wondering what I'm doing. I am going to put away this flimsy one for now, and I'm going to grab myself a golden one again. So I have one more in my inventory. And then I'm going to go down here. We have 6 more to go. And I got Bamboo Island. I was just complaining about that one too. It heard me complaining. It's not like I care about Bamboo Island. Hello? Where's the frickin' villager? Oh, it's Sherb. Hello, Sherb. I love you, but you're not coming with us. I'm sorry. You're not the one. Oops. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. What are the odds that we'll actually get the very Pacific villagers that we are looking for? Honestly, it's very low. By the way, it's beyond low. You know what? I wonder if I have any of those other guys besides Kid Cat, because he won't be able to come. Unless you guys think Kit Kat will be fine, even though he's a cat, but he has a helmet on, so. Because I do have his Amiibo card too. Oh, good. I have Rocket. She's one of the ones. I thought those words would never leave my lips. Oh, good. I have Rocket's Amiibo card. Ugh. Disgusting. Okay, so I do have Kit Kats. I'm going to grab his right away, just in case. He might be the throw-in character, because I'm running out of ideas who else could be on this island. And he would fit the theme for sure. Alright, looking in my other surplus. So definitely you are going to be a choice. You will be a choice. Oh, there he is. There's another villager, perhaps. And that's all I got. I could have swore I had Agent S. Is he in this one? Or did I just happen to find him and thought he was perfect? Must have just found him by happenstance. Just double checking really quick. I don't even have Big Top. Okay, well, that is what it is, unfortunately. Oh, I'm done talking to him. Okay. Ugh. Shari, beyond no. Beyond no. Even on any circumstances, Shari will never grace her presence with my island. Ever. In the history of ever. Okay? Have you all come to agreement on that one? Shari is a big no. She's a gross monkey. We got 4 more left. Oh, it's Lucky. I love you, Lucky. I'm sorry you can't come to this island. Why couldn't I find you when we were doing our Halloween island, Lucky? Why do you have to grace us with your presence now? Cries. Just cries. Honestly. That's sad. I'm so angry right now. I'm sad. Lucky! You don't fit the theme. I will miss you, my boy. You know what? No, we're not going to turn off his fire. We love Lucky. Here you go, Lucky. I'm sorry, buddy. We'll put the flames back on for you, buddy. There it is. I love you, Lucky. Goodbye. I'm so sad right now. I'm so sad. I'm not joking. I wish I was. I'm mad. Why can we end up with him on our Halloween island? Huh? Why now? Of all times when we don't need him, we end up with him. That makes me very upset. It makes me very upset. Yep, I'm ready to go. Cries a river. Cries a freaking river for Lucky. I will remember you. Do, 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 do. Sorry. I'm just so sad right now. Lucky! God dang it, I hit the wrong button again. No. By the way, guys, if you have any ideas of other island themes that you didn't see in the wheel of like basically what island theme I'm going to basically do for the next time, let me know in the comments below, or if you're in the Discord chat, go ahead and send it there. I always check my comments. And if you guys have any suggestions that you want to see as a future possibility on the islands, let me know. So that way it can be put into the test of the 15-day challenge, basically. This is our life now. This is our life now. I'm gonna have to stop here soon. We got 2 more tickets. Good. Okay, so if we don't get them this time... God dang it! I keep doing that. Oh. Okay, we're good. Just in case. I just heard something go off on my computer. This island once again. And it's Kevin! I actually do like Kevin too, so I'm gonna leave his light on. Okay. So if we don't end up with the villager that we want right now, what's going to end up happening is I'm going to obviously stop the stream. But I'm just going to bring in our little octopus friend, get our island ready for terraforming for the next live stream, which I probably might end up doing on Monday. We'll see. But I will get everything ready for terraforming on today. I don't know. We might end up doing it every day. We might say RL time, so I might end up doing one for tomorrow too. We'll see. We'll see what I feel like doing or how I'm going to do it, because I'm not going to work on it on the main island unless we are live streaming is the plan. Besides, like, you know, getting stuff like just little things here and there ready, which it would be like going to, like, let's say if I went to a secret island, one of those treasure island type things, I would do that off camera, because I don't want the person to get in trouble for doing those, because they can get in big trouble for doing those. So I won't be live streaming those ones, but I will be going to probably one more of those fairly soon. It's probably going to be the same one I went to the first time when I got all my do-it-yourselves, but this time around would just be like me going there for the food, getting all that done, because that's all I really have to get for do-it-yourselves now is the food. But basically I would be doing that, and then getting probably a lot of cataloging done, so that way we can have all of our cataloging done, and then I can just choose what I need out of like the inventory space, and then just getting some stuff like possibly for, money wise, maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to do too much money wise through the treasure islands because I do have a lot of money that I'm just not using on my main island, and I can sell so much crap that I'm not using on there too. So like, why wouldn't I spend the time just to do that? You know what I mean? So that's kind of what that's all about. But I believe that was our last Nook Mile ticket. So we will be bringing our octopus friend into our fold today because he's the one that we have ready. I will be putting a poll into the community tab for the next villager. I have two of the cats ready to go that I have Amiibo cards for, but you can definitely choose a cat that's not part of the Amiibo cards that will be part of the choices, by the way. I have a few ideas for cats that will fit the bill for the little tabby cat that we play in Stray, because I have decided since we got Cyberpunk, I'm going to do a Stray theme for this island, and that is why I took out movies and shows, because I feel like with that whole thing, we can kind of like do movies and shows as our theme in a way with what we get, basically. So until tomorrow, have a great day. I hope you like the idea for the theme. We will be coming on. I will be making the flag off camera as well because it's going to take me a while to try to get that Stray logo looking absolutely perfect. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be bringing our little octopus friend on our island, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.